Oh, what a day, what a day. We're just going to start out hot. So, in yesterday's video, recapping March Madness Day 2, this is recapping basically, put a mic up real quick. This is recapping recapping March Madness Day 3. Sorry for the introduction. Yesterday, I said, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. I was doing my predictions for today, and I was like, oh yeah, I got Duke beating Tennessee by 25. And you want to know the sad part about that? I believed it. I really did. Duke was hitting their strides. Tennessee, they're missing their starting point guard. They got no offensive weapons. But hey, what do I know? Tennessee, they come out there and win. And I tweeted out, as you can see right here. Let me go back. Oh, yeah, by the way, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. It's a good way we can interact. It's Matt B. Great YT. I love interacting with you guys. But I tweeted out, Arkansas beats Kansas. SEC. SEC, you know, the chant or whatnot. And hold on. Yeah, somebody said, tweet about Tennessee, coward. Somebody quoted it and said, I got Duke beating them by 25. Man, I'm not going to lie. I did say that, and I'm always going to man up to it's not really a mistake. It's just a prediction. I was wrong. But, and I have a big but, you want to know where I was right, ladies and gentlemen? I called it. I also said, and here's the funniest part about doing what I do. Anytime I analyze these games, I never get credit and applauded for when I pick a crazy upset. People only criticize me when I'm wrong. But hey, that's how life goes. I called it. Go watch the video. I'm not even throwing it up because it's old news. Go watch it. I said Princeton is going to upset Missouri, and it happened. That's it. I want to start the video by saying that. Let's take a look at my bracket. As you can see right here, Facecam, yeah, it still should be good or whatnot. You already know, best editor on YouTube. Every single day, your boy Matt's percentage is going up. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, would you take a look at that 4%? Now, I know what you're sitting there saying, Matt, 4% is terrible. And it is terrible. But I'm improving because my first day, it was at 0.9%. Yesterday, it was at 2%. Now we're at 4%. That's what life's about. Remember, slow motion is better than no motion. Let's check out the bracket. Today was awesome. There wasn't many upsets, but it was just a great day. If you're a basketball fan like myself, it was a great day for some sports. I already made a separate video tonight talking about this Alabama game. We destroyed them. Alabama, we're moving along. We're in the Sweet 16. Hey. Alabama fans, I want to see y'all. Even if you're a person that doesn't comment, Bama fans, where y'all at? And 256, shout out to the 256. Where y'all at? Where the 205 at? We got any Bama fans in the chat? Basketball fans? I know there's a bunch of football fans. Do we got basketball Bama fans in the chat? Let me know. We're rolling along. We're in the Sweet 16. We're marching along. No pun intended. We got San Diego State. I don't care who we play. We're hot. It doesn't matter. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're running into a buzzsaw. Is that how that saying goes? Or is it a buzzkill? I think it's a buzzsaw, right? It doesn't matter. Continuing along here. So Alabama wins. I'm not going to talk about it too much. It was a blowout. Outside the first 10 minutes of the first half, Alabama just dominated Maryland from start to finish. Didn't even play that great and still won by 20. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what is so scary about this Bama team. In the first game, y'all going to be like, oh, well, Matt, they played Texas A&M, Chattanooga State Water Aquarium Community College. That doesn't count. Hey, a 16 seed beat Purdue, so yeah. You got to understand, in March Madness, these teams are here for a reason. They're all good. You got to respect your opponent. We beat Texas A&M Community College, Chattanooga State Water Aquarium by 20 points, and Miller Time didn't even score. Against Maryland, he was 5 for 17. Still ain't playing great. They won by 20. If Miller plays a great game, you have no shot of beating Bama. Bama and Houston, without a doubt in my mind, top two teams left in this tournament. I thought it'd be UCLA, but they looked kind of rough around the edges today. Houston, Bama, looking really good. Who else played? Let's continue to go down here. Oh, yeah, the Princeton game. Very similar to the Bama game. Wasn't really close. Princeton dominated. Wasn't close at all. Missouri got beat by a bunch of white boys. Hey, I enjoyed watching it. It's always funny to see one of those fun... You know what I'm talking about if you ever played AAU. It's always funny to see one of those really fundamental teams. Chest pass, bounce pass, no alley-oops, no trick plays. Beat a team full of athletes. That's what happened. Princeton's just sound, old school 1990s basketball. They're going to shoot a lot of threes, make fundamental plays. They beat Mizzou. I picked them to win, so I can't sit up here and say I'm shocked. They're moving along here. Man, would you take a look at this? What if Princeton wins this next game and Alabama wins? That means Alabama could be playing Princeton for the regional final. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Alabama plays Princeton. They have no shot of beating Bama. No shot. No shot. I bet everything on it. No shot whatsoever. But congratulations to Princeton. You won the game. Who else won today? Tennessee. They won. We already talked about that. I'm just so shocked that Duke only scored 52 points. I know Tennessee's got a great defense. Their offense is terrible, but they got a great defense. I just can't believe Duke lost. I was so sure they were going to win. What do I know, though? I'm 4% on my. It's sad. It really. I have the worst bracket probably on YouTube. You can go and find any other video or any other YouTuber. I guarantee they got a better bracket than me. It's sad. It really is. I'm supposed to know this stuff and whatnot. UCLA, they're moving along. Not really too much to say there. I watched that game off and on. It felt like UCLA had the. It never felt like it. Okay, you see right here, it's a 5-point game, but it never really felt like a 5-point game. Northwestern made a run at the end. And then the big upset, probably the upset of the day, Arkansas beats Kansas. Arkansas is one of those teams where it seems like they can never figure it out all throughout the regular season. Hey, they couldn't even figure it out in the SEC tournament. By the time March Madness rolls around, they figure it out. Every single year, they do this. They always put it together at the very last second. Congratulations to Arkansas. I'm happy they won. I go for all the SEC teams. Congratulations to Tennessee. I was rooting for Tennessee. I didn't think they'd win. I was rooting for them. Arkansas won. SEC, telling y'all, we're not just a football conference. We are taking over. We're the best football conference. This year, I say the Big 12 is the best basketball conference, but we were easily the second best basketball conference. Also, we're the best baseball conference. We're the best softball gym. SEC is just the best at everything, all right? It is what it is. You got to accept it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Texas, they beat Penn State barely. Penn State ain't great. Texas won. Who is Texas? So Texas is going to play the winner of Pittsburgh and Xavier. They should win that one. I'd probably pick them to win. And then Houston beat Auburn. I already talked a little bit about that. Shoot, man. I picked Houston to win this game even yesterday. What a tale of two halves. Auburn's up 41-31 at half. In the second half, they couldn't have thrown it into an ocean. I never seen anything like that. Not just from the field, but from the free throw line. They finished, 16 for 32-ish? They shot 50% from the free throw line. That's pitiful. It was bad. It was really, really bad. I've never seen a team play that good in one half and then that piss poor in the second half. That's Auburn basketball for you. Congratulations to Houston. Marcus Sasser, real deal. Now, before we end off this video, what's the leaderboards looking like? You know we always check that. Yeah, there's no more perfect brackets remaining. I don't even know why I check the leaderboards. Last but not least, though, you know what we're about to do? We're going to do my predictions for tomorrow because tomorrow's day 4. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. We get basketball 4 days in a row. I enjoy March Madness so much just because I know, and this is really sad, and I don't want y'all to get sad when I say this, but it's the reality. Once March Madness is over, we have nothing. We have the NBA, that's it. The NBA and golf. I don't watch golf like that. If Tiger Woods ain't playing, I ain't watching. Oh, man. I'm enjoying March Madness. It's just going to suck when it's over. But anyways, let me give you my predictions for tomorrow. At 11:10 a.m., we got goody old Pitt versus Xavier. Give me Pittsburgh and wait. Give me Pittsburgh and that one. Pulling off the upset at 140. Ooh, I didn't even know we had this one. We got Big Blue Nation versus Kansas State. Give me Kansas State in that one. Kentucky is wishy-washy, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kentucky pulls that one out. I got Kansas State by 2. They're going to win by 2 points at 4:15. We got Marquette and Michigan State. Give me, in my bracket, I had Michigan State. I'm going to take Michigan State in that one as well. Nothing's going to change. At 5:10, ooh, St. Mary's versus UConn. UConn is hot. I mean, hot. St. Mary's overrated. Here's something interesting to pay attention to. UConn likes to play really, really, really fast. If you don't know anything about UConn, if you watch Alabama, same play style. Nate Oates, he used to coach under Dan Hurley, who is UConn's head coach. Same play style, like to play fast. However, St. Mary's likes to play slow. Whoever can control the tempo will more likely win this game. I'm taking UConn. Too explosive, way too much. I would not be shocked if UConn makes a serious run at the title this year. Not just the Final Four, Elite Eight, but the title. Give me UConn in that one. We got Creighton and Baylor. I'm taking Baylor. Creighton's overrated. I've said it all year long. I'm going to stick by it. Overrated. Give me Baylor. Then we got, oh, brother, Fairleigh Dickinson. Everybody's going to be tuning in this one. Everybody's watching versus FAU. Check this out. I don't really look at this too much because I'm not a betting man. The line for the game, if you can see that, if you can't, is Florida Atlantic by 15.5. If I was a betting man, I'd be eating that up. Give me all that. Fairleigh Dickinson, by the way, not FAU. Give me the under Fairleigh Dickinson. And I wouldn't be too shocked if Fairleigh Dickinson wins this game. But I'm taking Florida Atlantic. They are tough, man. They beat Memphis, and Memphis was a top 16 team in the country, in my humble opinion. Give me Florida Atlantic by about 6 points. And then, hold on, best editor on YouTube. Sorry, should have probably had this over there. Y'all still saw the other ones anyways. But anyways, at 7:40, we got Miami, Indiana. Ooh, yeah. I picked Trace Jackson to win this one. I got Indiana. Miami, can't count on them. I can count on Trace Jackson and Hood Schifino. Like that one. And last but not least, our primetime game. We got the Zags with Drew Tibbert and TCU, the Hypno-Toads. You know, they call themselves the Hypno-Toads, Horned Frogs. And by the way, I had like 10 people DM me on Instagram and Twitter talking about, oh, Matt's stupid. He calls Drew Tibbert. Listen here, you bozo. That's the nickname I've been calling him the past 4 years. All right? I know his name's Drew Timmy. I call him Drew Tibbert, you casual. Anyways, let's get on track here with the game. Who's the favorite? Gonzaga by 4.5. Interesting. Give me the Horned Frogs. I got TCU moving along. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about all that. Out of all these games, though, the one I'm looking forward to the most, got to be Fairleigh Dickinson, right? Which one are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section. I just want to see how they're going to play. I mean, a 16 seed. This is only the second time they've even made it to the round of 32. But I also enjoy watching Kentucky play just because John Calipari, he's a crybaby. I love watching them lose. I know I say I go for all the SEC teams, but I do enjoy watching Kentucky lose because John Calipari is a certified grown baby crybaby. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to wrap up this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. But